and welcome to Seeking Alpha Interviews. I'm Jane King at the NASDAQ market site in Times Square, and with me today, Bert Hochfeld, Seeking Alpha contributor and expert in emerging technologies. So welcome, Bert.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate the opportunity to come on with you.
Well, let's start with flash storage. So tell me the latest is going on with that technology.
Flash storage is basically replacing hard disk drives at an accelerating pace. I don't know when the last hard disk drive is going to be made, sometime in the next decade perhaps. So almost all users have some kind of flash, and all flash arrays are growing at a spectacular rate, 40–50%, something like that. And there are a few companies that are focused on that technology.
Can you give me some names?
So Nimble Storage. Nimble's claim to fame not only is flash, but something called predictive analytics. So Nimble can actually, when you buy from Nimble, you're hooked into their network, and they have technology that allows them to forecast when you're going to have a problem and to remediate the problem before you actually have it. And so they're able to dramatically improve the performance of a network because you don't have downtime.
Interesting. So Nimble, are they a publicly traded company?
They are.
What's the ticker there?
NMBL.
NMBL. Okay.
Yes, and Pure Storage is the other best known name in the group, PSTG.
PSTG.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're a pure flash storage company, and that's they were the first pure flash storage, and they've reached $1 billion in revenue in just a few years, and are continuing to grow at 40 or 50%. They have a technology called FlashBlade, which is coming out in general availability next year. And FlashBlade is designed to optimize a certain kind of storage that people have been looking for a long time.
Interesting. Okay, so let's move on to Hadoop technology. What is that?
Well, Hadoop,
I've heard of it, but explain a little.
Hadoop is actually an elephant, okay?
Okay.
It was a toy elephant, and the developers of Hadoop adopted the toy elephant, and they named their technology Hadoop.
Okay.
But what Hadoop is a database that allows you to keep far greater amounts of data and to access it far more rapidly than a typical relational database. So in other words, Oracle is the name you think of with database, but Hadoop, if you want big data, you've heard of big data. If you want big data, deep learning, all that kind of stuff, Hadoop's the way to go.
Hadoop is it. Okay, Square, led by Jack Dorsey, of course, also CEO of Twitter. I am a shareholder of Square, so I need to publicly disclose that. Why do you like Square?
I think Square has got a unique set of technologies. A lot of people can do mobile payments these days. What Square's secret sauce is, presumably, we'll see as time goes by, is their ability to loan money to their customers.
Right. Small businesses really appreciate that, yeah.
It's a very profitable business.
Interesting.
It's an exceptionally profitable business. And if you're a small business and you need $1,000, okay, you can get it from Square with a phone call, and that's a big deal.
That is a big deal. Shopify. They recently acquired a mobile app developer. Tell me why you like Shopify.
Shopify is, as the name might suggest, is a company that can put you into the web business. Okay, you want to have a store on the web. Okay, Shopify is the place to go. Okay, their technology allows you to create a website, take money, do a host of things that you want to do on the web, and do it quickly, and do it efficiently. And their growth rate last quarter was over 90%.
Wow. Okay, so we have two more we want to hit in about a minute and a half. So let's go with the smart city technology company Silver Spring. What do they do? Why do you like them?
Well, I think we're just about at the cusp of smart city technology. I mean, I don't know if you saw last week.
Are you talking about like street lights, like maybe, monitored for traffic flow patterns, things like that? Okay.
Let me give you one example because it happened just last week. It's in Boston.
Okay.
Okay. Boston is going to optimize the pricing of street parking. If they see a street with not too many cars on it, okay, they won't charge much. If the street's filled up, they'll charge $10.
Wow. Demand pricing coming to city services, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And Uniquity, leader in wireless LAN technology.
Ubiquity is simple. I can deal with Ubiquity in 15 seconds.
Okay.
It's cheap.
Okay.
Very, very cheap.
Okay. So the
half
stock
the
price relative
half the
to
price of Cisco. Okay, and frankly, the users love it. They have a community that's fantastic. Okay, when I wrote an article about it, Ubiquity, not a large company, I got 45 comments, all users, all in love with the product.
Interesting. Well, that's important. Thank you so much, Bert Hochfeld, for sharing your tech ideas and strategies with us today.
My pleasure, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too. And thank you as well for joining us on Seeking Alpha Interviews. I'm Jane King. Have a great day.